Good morning. Today is a beautiful day, which is very rare for where I live. And let me tell you, when the sun is shining, I feel so much better. It's like I become a new person. Sun makes all the difference. I'm just having my breakfast. So I found a place in Surrey that sells jewelry supplies, and I'm really excited to go because there is nowhere around. I order everything online, and all I need is one little thing that's like $10 or $15, and to order it online I have to pay like $25 shipping, which is so frustrating. So I hope that this place has it. I mean, it's still a drive. It's like a half-hour drive there, but it's a lot better than ordering online. I need to get gas. Sorry, I'm just eating. Why do I record when I'm eating? I have no idea. Today is an exciting day. We're going to look at condos. Which is also crazy because our house is like almost 5,000 square feet. And we're looking at condos that are like just over 1,000 square feet. So I'm actually, it gives me a lot of anxiety, to be honest. And I don't know how we're going to do it. But the reason we're doing it is because we're thinking if we live in a smaller place and something that's more affordable, then maybe we can travel more, or we can maybe even have a second home in like Mexico or something like that. And that is actually my all-time lifetime dream. Like, if somebody said, what is one wish you could have in your life? What is one dream that could come true to you, for you? Sorry. I would say to have a place in Mexico, because I freaking love Mexico so much. And I think it's because I'm such a sun lover, and there's just like no sun here. So when I go to Mexico, it's not a long flight. It's just so wonderful there. It's so warm. I love the culture. I don't know. I love Mexico. And I know there's other places around the world. And I've actually like traveled quite a bit. But I'm telling you, for the proximity, Mexico is the best. I would say also too, Thailand is really good as well. And I have heard Philippines is really good too. And I've heard that the Filipino people are the nicest, most kindest, like the best customer service you will ever receive. And I can totally see that because I know Filipino people, and they are very warm people. And they actually remind me so much of Mexican people. Like, Mexicans are so warm. They just have this warmth to them. I don't know how to explain it. They're just happy. They're kind. Like, for the most part, I think they're more gentle. I know there's like there's bad people with every single culture and every single, I don't like saying race because I actually don't believe in race. I think it's cultures, because it doesn't matter what color you are. It's all dependent on how you were raised is what makes you. That's not, your skin color doesn't make you a way, right? It's your culture. And I really like the Mexican culture. So, this is what I order at Starbucks. It is the turkey bacon egg sandwich. I eat this way too much. I eat it probably like 3 times a week, which is a little crazy. Is this person okay? Oh my God. I thought this person pulled up and parked in the laneway. I never realized there's like 2 spots back to back, so I'm kind of in the back and he's like in the front. I literally thought he just stopped in the laneway. I was like, what is this guy doing? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize there's lines drawn. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll record or take some pictures of the places we're looking at. I don't know. But I've been looking online. I found some places I like, but it's, of course, there's like always something. For instance, one of the condos we're looking at today is like my top choice. Well, two are. one only has a garage for one car, and the garage is like so freaking tiny. My car will barely fit. Like, it's almost just enough room for my car. Like, there's like no more room. And then you have to park on a pad. Outside is the other spot, and it's like really tight. So otherwise it ticks the boxes, except for there is no bathtub. Actually, there's only 2 showers in the place. There's no bathtub, which that also annoys me. But that place is kind of like a townhouse, and there's like there's 2 balconies, and then there's like a little patio out front. So that kind of wins over a condo. Okay, and then there's a condo like in a building, and that one faces east, and that's where I have the issue. So the unit looks really beautiful. It has like this massive patio, really nice. Faces east, so you only get that morning sun. And then there's a building to the south of it, so it's actually a corner unit, kind of. It's kind of corner unit. It's mostly east, but some of the patio could be considered to the south as well. But then there's a big building right to the south of it. So when the sun goes around, any chance that you're going to get that southern sun is then blocked from that building. So that's really frustrating because I really like the unit. So there's like always a catch, and that's really frustrating. So I feel like we just need to wait. I don't know. But I want to go in that building anyways to see what the building's like, to just see how it's made, like see how the units are, like the quality, and like the overall feeling. So I started eating this when I was driving, and then it started to drip like, I don't know what to call it, like egg juice. I think it's just the moisture from it cooking onto my leg, which was so gross, and really annoyed about that. I'm on my, like, I washed my hair yesterday and I didn't wash it today. And I feel like if I don't freshly wash my hair every single day, it looks like crap. Oh, and I didn't, yeah, I really should have like styled it or something. I didn't do anything, so it kind of looks like crap. Okay, I need to get fuel. The gas station, I'm gonna buckle up because there's a cop pretty much beside me, even though I'm literally just going to the other side of the parking lot over here. But yeah, you know what I would love? If any of you guys, gone from a house into a tiny condo? And especially, like, we've lived in this place for 11 years, so we have accumulated so much stuff. Like, so much stuff, you guys. And then we also have a suite that had, like, so we have, like, 4 furnished bedrooms. 4 furnished bedrooms. A furnished office. Like, we have so much furniture in our office. We actually have too much stuff. And then we have, like, storage under our staircase. Filled. We have, like, I call it the storage room. It's just this room. I think they originally made it for canning. It was like older people that lived there before. And I have that thing packed with like all my different season clothes that I don't always wear, with my older clothes that I don't always wear. I have it stocked with linens. Like I have some canned goods. We have like extra water. Oh my God, we have so much stuff, you guys. Like the whole room, the storage room, it's not even a really tiny room, it's decent size, filled with stuff. We have I have a craft room, fully furnished, like so much stuff. And then we have a shed, and it's a decent size, and it is packed with stuff. And then we have our garage, which is like packed, you guys. We just have so much stuff, like it cannot fit in a condo. And that gives me a lot of anxiety. And then on top of that, like, we have a family room and we have a dining room. Like, we just have so much stuff, so much furniture. How are we going to sell all this stuff? We have so much, like, extra crap. I actually put a bunch of stuff on Facebook. I put, like, a coffee machine. I put a, what is that thing? SodaStream. We just have like all this random stuff. I have like random dishes I never use. I'm trying to start the elimination process right now so that it's easier when we sell, because we have so much stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get gas and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm on my way to the bead store and I'm going through Surrey. I have not driven through Surrey for such a long time. Like, whenever I go to Guildford Mall, which is in Surrey, I will take the highway and then just like go to Guildford Mall. But to actually drive through Surrey, like up Fraser Highway to 88th, going down 88th right now, there is so much development. It's insane. Like, the lower mainland is being overdeveloped. It's like everyone in the world, and I mean everyone in the world is moving here. It's actually really crazy. I was going to say that as an exaggeration, but it's like, wait a second, that's actually a fact. It's a fact. There are so many people moving to this area. Like, I wonder if we look at the statistics, like how many million, is there like 1 million people a year entering this area? It's insane. But if you guys seen the, I mean, maybe you live around here, I have no idea. But yeah, if you've seen like the condo and townhouses, all the developments for that, oh fuck, there's fucking potholes everywhere. Okay, so yes, I have a lot of anxiety about moving from our house into a condo. Over the 11 years of living there, we have accumulated so much stuff. We have every room, like, too much furniture, I would say. And our furniture's big because our house is big. So it's like not good condo furniture. So condos are small. We're going to have to find smaller furniture. Like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Have any of you guys done this? Like, this just gives me super high anxiety. How much stuff we have, and then, like, we have to sell it all, I guess. And the thing is, I feel like people aren't buying as much anymore because there's a surplus of people selling stuff. Like, ever since COVID, I feel like everyone has been trying to sell everything online for whatever reason. I'm not really sure, like, what's going on. But I've noticed, personally, it's harder to sell stuff, I would say, because there's, like, a surplus. I think there might be a lot of people doing what we're planning on doing, which is downsizing. And that might be the reason why there is just so much stuff on Facebook and everywhere. I'm really cold all of a sudden. I don't know why. I guess I don't really have the heat on in here. Yeah, it's a really nice day, and I really enjoy driving. I don't drive enough, I feel like. I actually really like my car. This might be weird, I don't know. Do people really like their cars? I don't know, I really like this car. And it just makes me happy to drive it. Like, anytime I go for a decent kind of duration journey, I'm so satisfied. Like, I love driving my car. I love the way the engine feels, like, sounds. I don't know, it's like so comfortable. I really enjoy the time in my vehicle. Is that weird? I don't know. Like, I've never done a long trip in this car, and I almost want to, because I just, like, actually really like to drive my car. It's, like, so comfortable. It's like a nice little experience, I guess. Okay, so I gotta go to 128th Street, and I just went through King George Highway, so I'm almost there. I'm really excited to go to this place. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I feel like they sell a lot of seed bead stuff, which isn't really what I use, but then I think they have a bunch of different jewelry findings, so I'm thinking they're gonna have what I need. And I guess it's in, like, a diamond store. This makes no sense. I think it's, like, at the back of the diamond store. It says, like, you must enter through this diamond store, so. Why is it making that noise? We will be with our realtor later, and I will see how I feel about filming. I might film places for you guys. I can't believe how busy it is too. There's so many cars. Like I was saying, there's too many people living in this area now. And I mean, when I say this area, I mean the Lower Mainland. It's just like insane. So many cars. So many people. Okay, I will see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, okay, it is a new day and I'm sorry I couldn't film any of the properties. I was running late when we met up with the realtor, so I felt like really rushed and just overwhelmed. And yeah, and then because I was running late, we were kind of like late to each appointment back to back, and I just didn't, yeah. And then I kind of even just forgot to film, but I just felt like rushed. So it has actually been like a week since then maybe, and we've looked at a bunch of places. We haven't found exactly what we want. The thing is too, we haven't listed our house yet because we need to just like fix a few things, just like get little things kind of like repaired and whatever, like ready for sale. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I found one place I really like. It's a row home and it has like a lot more room for us. It's really nice. It's at the higher end of our price point of what we want to spend though. So we are ideally looking for something that costs less because we ideally would like to have a place like possibly in Mexico or something. So we're trying not to spend too much money here. And yeah, but it's just like, there's nothing good. I feel like everything that we like, of course, is a lot of money. And then a lot of stuff that's newer built is just built like really cheaply, and it's really frustrating. Everything's made of plastic, basically. Plastic floors, plastic cabinets. You don't get a gas fireplace. Like, I'm just so used to living in our house. And so to go to something totally different is just like giving me so much anxiety. I used to live in a townhouse. It was fine and everything. It's just that like now I'm so used to this house. So I'm sure once we move and we live in something smaller, I'll be fine. I know I'm like just being ridiculous, but it's just like the truth be told, I'm just used to living in our house. So okay, I am going to go. I tied my hair back. It's kind of a mess. I want to cut my hair so badly, but I'm waiting for the layers to grow out because they're all, when my hair is down, you can see there's just all these wacky layers because when it was cut last time, there was like massive layers put into it. And I just really want to cut it like right here, really nice and blunt. And I'm waiting for my hair to grow out, which is taking forever, I feel like. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to go check my mail and I'm going to go for a nice walk in nature because I promised myself I would do that more often, and it's something I have not been doing. I just need to force myself and go do it and like listen to the birds and enjoy the day because it's not raining, and I think that would be really, really nice. I think like you need to get into nature often for your soul. I think that we are getting really detached from nature, and to not be around nature I think is like really detrimental to us. I think it's like disconnecting us as humans. I'm really into this stuff, so I feel like if you're not around enough nature, I feel like your soul and your spirit's actually disconnecting. And I think like nature is what grounds us and keeps us, I guess, like more so how we're supposed to be, if this makes sense, rather than disconnected and like the way everything's going, which I don't think is the right way. I think that we need to go backwards and we need to reconnect with nature. So I'm trying to get out in nature more, and yes. Okay, I will wrap up this video. Sorry it was blabby. Maybe it wasn't interesting, whatever. I just figured I would film, and hopefully I'll have some more videos coming for you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.